Oh, those are cool. Those are pretty. There. Is nobody here? Mona's here. Morning, Mona. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Good morning, Peachy. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody today? What's going on? How are you feeling? Everybody okay? How's your Wednesday so far? I was looking through something, that's why I didn't automatically say hello to everybody. So, good morning. Hope everybody's okay. I was watching uh, CNBC this just before I went live, and I was listening to them talk about the provisions in the big beautiful bill, as they call it, which no one on either side is too happy about. I find the whole bill interesting myself. It's not exactly a beneficial thing to a lot of people. Morning, I'm okay. Good. I'm glad. Is your hand healing? I would assume. Good morning. What's next? Happy Wednesday to you. So I was watching CNBC, and good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Getting ready to go to my parents' house to help my dad work on some trains, expensive toy trains, that is. Okay. Sounds good. Have fun. I woke up with a lot of sinus pressure behind my right ear. It hurts so bad this morning. I'm surprised I'm able to talk. So, if I have to leave my live stream because I'm in pain, I might. I don't know. It just really hurts this morning. Did I see Team Dominator go around in a tornado last night? No? Missed that one. Team Dominator go. No. No. I missed. I was watching a lot last night. Hang on. A lot. I was flipping through a lot of live streams and watching a lot of storm coverage. Yes, a band aid now, get stitches out Friday. Okay, good. Good. No, I didn't see that. I totally missed it. Dominator going through. Whoops. There's a video from 2 days ago, 2 months ago. There's some shorts. Is Dominator, is that Reed Timmer? I think that's who you're talking about. Good morning, Carrie. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Minty and all. Getting ready to get some lab work done. So hello. Gotcha. Yeah, you know what, Carrie? It seems like a lot of people are going through um, health issues and stuff lately. Unfortunately, some people have been recently diagnosed with the big C, and just seems to be a lot of health issues right now. I gave you guys homework yesterday. I haven't seen Chris pop in here yet. I'm actually going to text that man. And I'm actually going to text somebody else too. Where's my Chris? Where's my Chris? I haven't seen Lynn either. This is an interesting morning. My moderators aren't here. I only have Peachy. Where is everybody this morning? Is it a Wednesday? What is wrong with my Wednesday? Is everybody asleep? Where is everyone? Texting people this morning. Hi, Journey. Fourth like shared MLSO. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Um, One of our subscribers is in the hospital, but I'm not telling you who. So, because I don't do that. So for those of you that say prayers, please pray because one of our people is in the hospital, and I found out about that yesterday. So no names will be mentioned. Good morning, honey. Morning, Rom. Hi, sweetie. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm number 6. Nice. Storms and power outages, maybe it could be. Good morning, Huntress. JoJo's here. Good morning. Good morning, JoJo. I was just looking for some moderators. I'm like, where is everybody this morning? There you go. There's another one. Good morning, Elaine. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hope everybody's okay. I woke up with some very serious sinus pressure this morning. I am in pain. All behind my right ear hurts so much this morning. So, um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm here, most listening while driving in between the ditches. Yeah, stay between the ditches. Thank you. Yes, please. Great news. The Lake Vibes gas station on 165 is letting us park and camp on their lot for the convoy of honor. Ah, very cool. Very cool. You're still sleeping? Get your butt up out of bed. You're still in bed? Wait, what? You get up earlier than I do a lot. I never get a notice. I just have to watch my time and keep checking YouTube. I know. I have no idea why you don't specifically get notifications, but that could be for the exact same reason that when Elaine leaves a comment on any of my content whatsoever, I don't get a notification for that. I don't. I made her a mod, and I still don't get to see her comments. She can comment, but I don't get to see them. I don't get it. So yeah, and Elaine is the only one that works with. Now I had to make Gloria a mod years ago because she could not come in my chat when I had subscription mode on, which I rarely do anymore. Um, so Gloria's been a mod this whole time just because she wasn't able to chat. I made Elaine a mod because I thought that I could actually see her comment. No, no comments. Good morning, Wendy McLean. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Wednesday to you. Best part, they're letting us paint a mural on their wall. Got a team of artists coming to do that. So cool. Nice. Nice. Hot damn, sorry I missed your live. Watch the replay. So cool and beautiful. Very cool. It is weird. I know. It just with some people, for some strange reason, there's Lynn. There's Lynn. I didn't have Lynn and I didn't have Chris. I'm like, where are my people at, man? Anyway, morning, Lynn. Happy Wednesday to you. So, did any of you do your homework last night? I'm just curious. Y'all, you did have homework, right? Just throwing that out there. Did anybody do it? I doubt it. I didn't do it. Oh, I'm laughing. I gave you guys homework and I didn't do it either. Oh, that's funny. Everybody saying good morning. Oh, thank you. I watched the unboxing. Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but thank you, Mona. Oh, that wasn't what I was talking about. I cheated just saying on my homework. My cat ate my homework. You guys. No, what homework? I missed that. Yesterday, yesterday morning in my live stream, towards the end of my live stream, what's next? Put a comment in the chat. I don't remember you giving homework. Nope, Chris, no, go sit in the corner. Yesterday, towards the end of my live stream, what's next? Put in the chat something in regards to El Chapo's family. 17 members of El Chapo's family is currently being protected in the United States for an upcoming trial in regards to El Chapo's son. And I cannot pronounce his name. It's an interesting name. It starts with an O. Oba something. So yeah. Um, and when I saw that comment, got up to Facebook story about a house fire just down from me. Home value is about 4 million. Only about two. Wow. I hope everybody's okay. My goodness. Yeah, that's wow. Um, yeah. And I Googled this story and she put it in yesterday. Now, this this ties in, still can't find where they have them. They're probably being very well hidden. That's nuts. Yeah, that is crazy. That house fire, 2 years old. A house that catches on fire that's only 2 years old. You know what? Yeah, questions, red flags just start popping up in my head. That's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. You might be a redneck if you have a complete set of salad bowls and they all say Cool Whip on the side. In a deal with Trump. See? What do you mean no internet? You kiss my butt. My phone's always on the internet. Now I need my glasses because I'm going to read this story to you guys because I find it's extremely interesting. Home was a business and a house. All that really is suspicious. Mm-hmm. That's really quite suspicious. Big shop did cabinets. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah. That could be fraud. That could be all kinds of stuff. Here. But this is the story I want to talk about. And the reason I want to talk Ovidio Guzman Lopez, who's extradited to the United States in 2023. Yep, 17 family members of cartel leaders crossed into the United States last week as part of a deal between a son of the former head of the Sinaloa cartel and the Trump administration. Really? Still waiting on the RV man to call to fix my roof. Okay. Good morning, Elfish Tanks. Happy Wednesday to you. Um, the reason this bothers me is because of hello. He's already declared war on all these other cartels, going after them, going against drugs, doesn't want all this stuff in our country. But he made a deal with a cartel family to bring them into the United States and keep them safe. Seriously? I'm sorry, but I don't appreciate that. And they are starting to publish about the underwater volcano that will cause a thrust earthquake this year. They are? Heads up, West Coasters. Interesting. Yeah, see, these are things that our government does that I am not okay with. I am not okay with any of this. A part of this article said he said that none of the family members were being pursued by Mexican authorities and that the government of the US President Donald Trump has to share information with Mexican prosecutors, something it has not yet done. I'm sorry, but we have so much technology nowadays. Um, y'all can get on a friggin' Zoom call and you can testify in court that way. You don't have to take up residence and be protected by our government, which, oh, I'm sure is costing us money. Witness protection. I know it's not okay. No, it's not okay, damn it. No, it's not. And I am getting really sick and tired. There it is. There's my words. I am getting really sick and tired of the way things are going in our country. You guys know that. I am just not happy with things. Not happy. States under effect: Alaska, California, Washington, and Oregon. Rock County, and I heard about that first for all. I'm going to look that up. Underwater volcano. Where is it? They came in with money. I'm sure is drug money. Where else would they get their money from if they are a cartel? Seriously, I just. Uh, mm, a day ago, Los Angeles Times. Mysterious, highly active undersea volcano near California. Hang on. Los Angeles Times. I need my glasses again. I swear I'm getting old. What scientists expect. Stop it. Best monitored. Axial Seamount is the best monitored submarine volcano in the world. It's the most active undersea volcano closest to California. It could erupt by the end of the year. I want to read more about this. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Wednesday to you, honey. The underwater volcano off the U.S. West Coast is drawing attention. Axial seamount. Yeah, I just Googled it, sweetie. Located about 300 miles off the Oregon coast beneath the Pacific Ocean, scientists have been monitoring. Yeah, this article says nearly a mile deep and about 700 miles northwest of San Francisco. The volcano known as Axial Seamount is drawing increasing scrutiny from scientists who only discovered its existence in the 1980s. Well, that's interesting. Located in a darkened part of the Pacific Ocean, the submarine volcano has erupted three times: 98, 2011, and 2015. According to Bill Chadwick, a research associate at OSU. I just woke up. Oh, you're all right. You okay? It's for signs of eruption and possible that an eruption could occur by the end of the year. Yeah, that's exactly what this article is stating. Ma'am Minty, may I have a moderator wrench so I can go to the other channels? Thanks. Enjoy streaming. I'm sorry, Journey. I don't hand out a lot of wrenches. I just don't do that to a lot of people. I apologize. But anybody's link that you would like, please let me know and we will just share it because I do have a lot of moderators who are more than capable of doing that. So thank you. Wow, Huntress. Yeah, I know. I have homework for y'all. Keep your eyes on the moon. It's not normal. In the wrong positions, very strange. Just watch it for a week or two. Bible also has scriptures on the moon in the last days. Ah, that's interesting, Wendy. I'm going to write that down. Seriously, I'm going to write that down. Keep track of the moon. I have been noticing the moon lately. It's been full, and I can see it in the morning out here still. Hang on. Okay, got it. Wrenches are only for those she knows for a while. Yeah, pretty much. Wrenches are for people that I've known for a decent amount of time, and I have to trust you. I've given wrenches to people before that have screwed me over, but that's in the past. Um, that's in the past. Actually, it was more like the volcanoes in Hawaii and Iceland. Less gas, the lava is very fluid, so the gas can get out without exploding. The destructive force of explosive eruptions is legendary. Well, of course it is. Mount Vesuvius, we all know about that. Mount St. Helens, most of us were alive back then. That was how many years ago? 1980. How old am I? That was 45 years ago. Okay. Wow. Wow. When you start thinking about stuff like that, how long ago stuff was, I start thinking I'm old. Anyway, I'm old. Interest. Pretty much. Interesting, Wendy. I will keep my eye on her. Yeah, for sure. I will be listening. No sleep. Hurt my back and re-injured my right ankle in a fit of anger yesterday. Got to lay down. Mona, what are you doing, honey? Be careful out there. Sending prayers and hugs. Absolutely. Alaska has earthquakes we never really hear about. Did you guys see that we had, I can't even speak. We had a tornado or two in Colorado this past Sunday. When was the last time you heard that Colorado had tornadoes? Seriously, when was the last time you heard? I mean, well, this is an interesting eruption. So, okay, so if they're just recently talking about the underwater volcano, why haven't they been talking about it? Is there something to do? With it, eruptions at Axel Seamount aren't expected to trigger a long-period magnitude 9.0 earthquake on the Cascadia subduction zone. Such an earthquake would probably spawn a catastrophic tsunami for Washington, Oregon, California's northernmost coastal counties. That's because Axel Seamount is located too far away from that major fault. Interesting. So why has it been not talked about? That's what I'm curious about. What's next? Yes. Sending prayers for love, hugs, and healing. Absolutely. Take care, Mona. Miss Mona needs bubble wrap. Yes, she does. The tornadoes have been nuts. I know. I've been watching every single day. I told you guys I am addicted to uh, the storm chasers. And I shouldn't even say really the storm chasers, just Max Velocity. I watched that kid. I have no idea why. He appeals to me more, and he just graduated and became a full-fledged meteorologist. And Ryan Hall did something to him yesterday that wasn't very nice. And so, that just proves to me that in every single flipping community on YouTube, there's always a little bit of drama. Really stupid. Anyway, I don't understand why we have to have so much drama everywhere. Can't we all just get along? I'm being honest. Cactus, you saw the video I sent on the weather. Yeah, it's like someone's just pushing buttons. Yeah, that's a good way of explaining it. Yeah. Why did we not know about it so many effing storms years ago? Why are there so many? Hey, Huntress, want to join the panel this morning? Should we educate everybody this morning? We know why. Oh, stop. Stop, 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 stop. The giant. Yeah, I know. Stormy and all in chat. I have a question. Minty's thoughts. Don't you feel something familiar is in the atmosphere? Stormy, because they want to distract us with so many other things. I believe they're distracting us on a daily basis. Yeah, daily basis. My niece used to live in Colorado and Louisville, just out of Denver. Most tornadoes were nearer to Nebraska border. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could not believe on Sunday I was watching Max Velocity and he was shocked. Now he's like, let's see, he just graduated college. So he's like 22. He's baby, But he was shocked that there was tornadoes. I forget what the name of that town, Bennett. I think it was Bennett, Colorado. Hang on, let me fact check myself. Fact check. Yeah, Bennett, Colorado tornado. Yeah, I was right. Okay, just fact checking. All right. Don't want to put any false information out there, People accuse me of being false all the time. Whatever. Oh, I'm sarcastic this morning. It's a good day. How does the effing hurricane hit North Carolina? Well, we saw it happen, dear. Yes, that'd be nice. Rock County, absolutely. Sure, I'll join. Okay. Weather manipulation. I don't know how serious we should go on all this stuff. I mean, you and I know the truth, but is everybody actually going to sit here and listen to us talk about stuff? I don't know. We need to have a conversation about stuff. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Weather manipulation. That's part of it. Rock County and Cactus would too. Yeah, Reed Timmer had tornado go over the Dominator and it spun them around. Yes, that's what I think. That's what's next asked me about earlier. Yeah, Kentucky and Kansas have been pummeled this year. Yeah, Oklahoma and Texas has too. Yikes! Fact check. Well, Elaine, I put out a lot of information some mornings. And I like to make sure I'm accurate, and I like to back up my facts with an article, and I like to fact check myself so that I'm not putting out false information, so that other people aren't out there putting out false information. You know how stuff spreads. You know how it goes. But what's that game called? Telephone. Yeah, we all know. Come on now. Would love to hear your great knowledge, Rock County Huntress. Yeah, see, we have some good conversations on the phone, let me tell you. What's a tornado's favorite game? Twister! Weren't they just out of Boulder? I a little bit, but the town that the tornado was actually spotted in was Bennett, Colorado. What did one raindrop say to the other? Two's company, three's a cloud. My sweet husband helped an elderly lady who had a shopping cart full of groceries, put them in her car for her because it was raining. I'm so proud of him, the politeness he shows to others. That was very nice of him. Good morning, old lady. Happy Wednesday to you. Dennis, that's sweet. God bless you. Yep. Be right back. Got to go get my new headphones. Sounds good. Nice. Saw a guy's window shatter. Oh my gosh, Stormy Windy. People don't usually like things I say. My family thinks I'm a weirdo, but they've witnessed things I've said that scares them. Yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying. I don't want to be part of that chain, Elaine. Where people can point back to me and go, "That was false information from Cactus." No, I'm gonna fact check my ass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's funny. I go through the same thing, Huntress. They all think I'm crazy. What they don't know won't hurt them. We sure do, sis. It's awesome chopping it up with you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Panels are epicness. Yeah. How serious are we going to go on this stuff this morning? I don't know. Chip wants back inside. Sounds good. Same here. Yep, that did not work. When I laid down, I can't breathe. May have broken a rib. Uh-oh. Mona, you need bubble wrap. And then we're going to close that bubble wrap with E6000. Oh, what I missed. Can you believe hurricane season starts in less than 2 weeks? Seems early to me. It, it it's that's oh, we've been dealing with tornadoes for months now. There was that huge string of tornadoes back in March. Yeah, I was watching them. Mm-hmm. You ladies are my sisters after I read all your chats. You feel me, sisters? Yep. Miss Melanie, you could have collapsed long. Go to the ER. That's right. I will be your greatest fan. Cactus started it. I usually do. Ow, ow, ow. Hang on. Oh, wow, does that hurt? Woo. I think Cactus may lay down after her live stream. Holy crap, that hurts. Oh, no fans. We are family members, right? Need E8000. Was just gonna say that. Never me, only we. We're gonna make things happen together. Are you ready? Yep. I'm gonna put it out. Hang on. Let me finish rubbing my head because I just got a huge shock of sinus pain. And this really hurts. Wow. Oh. Rock County Hunt. Hey, Patricia. Hi, sweetie. You're up early. Happy Wednesday to you. Welcome back, Oladio. Miss Mona, please get checked out. Yeah, do something about something. Because, ow. Oh, hang on, guys. Wow. I have same experience in my neck. Do you? I woke up this way. I don't normally wake up with this much sinus pressure behind my ear, but holy moly, man. I'm going to have to do some therapy on my head. People could make all kinds of jokes from that right there. Oh, I make fun of myself so you don't have to. Ow, this hurts. Hang on, guys. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I have the same experience. I just don't know. Cactus, go to the doctor. You could have an infection. They will not. That is the one thing about going to the doctors anymore that I don't like. I have to wait for 3 flipping months to get to the doctor. If I called them up and I said they said sinus pain, oh, go get something over the counter. They wouldn't even begin to see. They do not care anymore. Oh, that's a whole nother show. They don't care anymore. Chris must be asleep. I have tried to text him and he has not woken up. Where am I? Hey, Minty, laugh out loud. Yeah, that universe thing. We're connected to the earth. Yes, we are. Pressure. Yeah, it hurts. We have to take Pippin to the vet this morning, yearly checkup. Oh, I gotcha. It could be a sinus infection. It probably is. And I can take care of that on my own. It's okay, guys. I'll be all right. I just don't normally wake up with this amount of pain. It hurts. I see the doctor tomorrow. They cannot do anything for a rib. Yeah, I know. I've had broken ribs too, Mona. I'm not going to tell you how I got them because it's embarrassing. But I had two broken ribs on the right side about 4 years, no, 5 years ago now. Yeah, 5 years ago, I had some broken ribs. Man, that is the longest, I swear, hardest thing to recover from. Now, of course, I haven't gone through a lot of other stuff either. I have broken my ankle. I've got a C-section going on. I broke my right arm when I was younger. That's all my breaks. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's my scars. Chris is doing his homework. Don't you have a minute clinic or urgent care? Um, from my understanding, they've shut down all the urgent cares out here. We only have one hospital left open. We had a another hospital that was further out, headed towards Mexico and Tubac and Patagonia that way. And the owner of that hospital uh, was embezzling funds from his own hospital and insurance and stuff like that. And that hospital got shut down about 2 years ago now. So no, we don't have any urgent cares out here. You're right, Miss Mona. They don't do anything for ribs. No, no, they don't do anything for ribs. They will tape you up if it's bad enough. There goes my computer. kicking it into a higher gear. I've had over 40 broken bones and 38 surgeries. I got this. I will mend. Yeah, that sounds like my ex husband. Whose body is so broken. Yeah, wow. I have a few dolls I don't know anything about. I brought from the dining room. A little baby angel wearing a teddy bear body, and a boy doll with green corduroy overalls and a green hat. And you can't find any comps for them? Hmm. Have you looked on eBay and Etsy? And I don't know if antique dolls have a specific registry. Maybe it's listed somewhere else. I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. I mean, we still have a lot of dolls here. Roy has a beanbag body. Huh. Not sure, honey. I wouldn't know. Where is she? It says add to the stream. D has joined. There you are. Can we hear you? I can't hear you talk. Both have porcelain faces. Okay. Did they pass their bills last night? No, they were still talking about it in committee this morning. I don't hear D. Does anybody else hear D? I don't hear her at all. What did the antique doll say to the new Barbie? Back in my day, we didn't need knees to bend. No sound. Yeah, D doesn't have any sound. Looks like she backed out. Looks like she'll come back. She'll try again. She'll try again. Yeah, she left. It's okay. She can try again. I'm not sure why there wasn't any sound. My convoy of honor web person is coming at 10 to take pictures of the site, and the wall must get that done. Sounds good. I have a few porcelain dolls that belong to my mom. Dolls can be creepy like Chucky and Annabelle. Annabelle is the one doll that my daughter refuses to deal with at all, Patricia. Yeah. What's an antique doll's favorite TV show? Keeping Up with the Kryptonian. All right, she's back. Let's see how this works. Here she is. See if we can hear her. That's interesting. I can't hear her at all. I have to cut my hair. My hair's still growing back. Hmm. I wonder why we can't hear her at all. I don't see any she left again. Yeah, I don't see any sound settings. We may have to practice with this or something. That's weird because I've had people up on this panel before. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working, but we cannot hear her. That's unfortunate. We'll have to work with this. See if we can get it to work. We'll try. My hair ties get knotted up in my hair and we have to cut them out. Oh, yeah, it sounds like you have really long hair, like Rachel. Rachel's got some ridiculously long hair. No, what's next? They did not pass their bills. I was watching CNBC this morning before I went live. Oh, oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Good morning. I'm talking to somebody in back chat. Oh, that's a good idea. Cross the bridge of my nose, under my eyes. Okay, cool. All right, I'll do that. Thank you. Yeah, because wow, am I hurting this morning? Um, Sinuses are kicking my butt big time. Annabelle is powered by pure nightmare fuel. Yeah, pretty much. It's happened 3 times. Each time, huge clump cut out. Yeah, you definitely need to get your hair cut. I need to cut my damn hair. I can't do anything with it. My hair is so long, it's almost to my butt. Wow. I see Huntress, but can't hear her. Yeah, we can't get her sound to come through. Not quite sure why. We will have to figure that out and try again. I don't quite understand what's going on, but I can do it privately. All right, one more time. One more time. She's trying again. Oladio's here. Hey, Oladio. Let's try Oladio.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Praise the Lord.
Good morning.
Oh, I am. I'm here.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, thank you for opening your stream.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now I just have to figure out how to read the conversations in the chat on my phone.
Yeah, there
Oh,
should be.
I found it. I found it.
Okay,
I found it. I found
okay.
it. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was me, Jojo. Dennis is almost bald. Yeah, I know. It won't let me
Oh,
unmute myself. Okay,
huh.
that's interesting.
That is interesting because mine wasn't muted.
Huh. I don't know why that. Well, yeah, we can work or practice with that again at some point and see if we can get that figured out. Hmm. No, I wanted to talk about all this weather stuff and what's going on. It's getting much worse. My allergies are crazy. Yeah, mine's insane too. I have one.
Allergy. See, it's. I think this allergy season had a lot of rain and all sorts of stuff with this winter
Yeah,
and spring, and I think the allergy, plants had a chance to grow that normally didn't grow. So,
yep. We have had a lot of pollen all at once, and I did spend an amount of time outside. Yesterday it got close to 100, and today it will be 100 here.
wow, we're gonna hit into the 90s this weekend.
Wow. This is Memorial Day weekend coming up, too. Yeah, and the house is going to be very quiet because Rachel, his last day of school is tomorrow, and she has passed all of her finals. Thank you. And
That is good.
yep, she's done. And she's got a potluck today, and a potluck tomorrow, and a half day, and then she's going up with a friend of hers to Lake Havasu to spend several days enjoying the end of their junior year of high school. So our house is going to be really quiet.
Oh yeah. Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah, it will. It'll be a little weird, but it'll be quiet. So it's all right. People are taking Benadryl for sinuses. Hairs are so long. It's been freezing all week. I'd come up, but I still have my morning man voice. You know what? I actually know what you mean. When I first wake up, my voice is deeper than what you guys hear right now. And yeah, if I went live, you'd be like, who is talking for cactus? It's much deeper. So yeah, uh-huh. It would be different. My hair is long, hot day. Where is Chris? I do not know. I texted him. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Wednesday to you, sweetie. I don't know. I texted Chris and he has not responded, so I'm just assuming that he's okay and asleep instead of. No, the storms weren't in Arkansas last night. So I'll just send him another text just to see. He'll be apologetic as he always is. He doesn't like missing stuff. So, well, Lady O, I have never spoken to you. I get to learn about you through your comments that you leave on all my content. But you, if you don't mind, talking a little bit about how long you used to live here, would that be cool?
How long I've been doing what?
How long you used to live in Arizona?
I moved out to, well, okay. My great grandmother used to own homestead land out in Tempe along the Salt River,
Oh,
and 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 her family before her. And so as a child, I used to go with my mom and dad to visit. Hi, Dee. Can we hear you? Yeah. And I so we would go out there. My mom was from California and Arizona. She was born in California, and then my dad was born in Virginia. So we would go to Virginia like every summer, 3 years in a row, and then the fourth summer we would always head out to Arizona and California. So I did that in 1978. Um, my husband, who I married in 1976, we and met in Amarillo, Texas. Um, we moved out to the Phoenix area then, and I had my son in '79,
uh-huh.
and then my husband passed away in '81,
Mm.
and I just lived in Arizona. I lived out there from '79 until not last February, end of last February, I moved back to Texas.
Wow.
So
You were here a long time.
I was there for a long time, and I loved it.
Uh-huh.
But as I got older, that heat really did start to bother me.
Yes, ma'am.
You
That
know,
is why I keep telling people that I'm out of here when Rachel's gone. I will
yeah,
make that happen in some way, shape, or form because the older I get, the longer I have diabetes. The heat really affects me hard, and I struggle through the summer, and I have to stay in the air conditioning, whether it's in the car or store or the house. I mean, I acclimate myself to the heat. Yes, I do. But at the same time, I've got to stay the heck out of it because it zaps my energy. So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And where I'm at is we have our wins. Some days we don't have hardly any, and then some days we have a lot of wind. But
Mm-hmm.
the winter was has been fairly mild. My first summer, my niece was complaining how last year, my
Mm-hmm.
niece was complaining how hot it was, and I'm like, "What do you mean hot?"
You have no idea.
I kept I kept turning the she kept turning it down on the air conditioner. I kept turning it up.
Uh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm freezing in the house in the summer. I'm not used to because you don't when you're going from inside to outside, you don't want a super drastic change in the weather.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You get sick and all sorts of stuff. And this winter we had a lot more snow than we did the year last year,
Uh-huh.
but it still was you know it still was very you know I missed the biggest storm because I was in Phoenix at the time
That's a good thing.
because I go back and forth once in a while, but not too often now.
Yeah, see, we keep our house at 77. A lot of people keep their houses at 70, 72, 60 something. Not us.
No.
Hey!
No.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Chris. Good
Hi.
morning, Chris.
Morning, sir.
I just got a phone call.
Yeah.
I got woke up. I didn't set the alarm.
It's okay.
So good morning.
Everybody was just kind of curious. It's like, all right, where's Chris? Chris is always here. What's going on? Keeping track of our
Everybody's
people.
worried about me. Why is everyone worried about me? The storms? I'm fine.
Because you're always here and you're always sharing links and you're always cracking jokes. And YouTube time is different than real life. And when
Yeah.
you're not here, people are like, hey,
Hey.
where's our Ozarks from Arkansas? Good morning, sir.
Oh, it's 0800. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early.
Hello, Zoomplex.
Well, I'm gonna take just here. I'm in the kitchen. It's the first thing I got to do. I can't believe I've overslept.
Well, you must have needed
It's
it.
late.
You must have needed
What are y'all
it.
talking about?
Stuff and things. I've got Oladio up on panel. I started my conversation seriously because you know that's how I roll, and we're trying to get people up on panel. And Huntress, for some reason, her phone doesn't want to work with Restream, so we can see her, but we can't hear her. So she tried several times and it's not working. So Oladio came up on panel, and then I just started asking Oladio questions because I've never had her up on panel before. And I
Right
thought,
on. I was going to
what a
say.
great opportunity to get to know her. So,
Good
you know, hey,
morning, Oladio.
it's Wednesday. Good morning,
Good morning.
everybody. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elaine says,
Welcome
don't do
to
that.
the panel.
Mona says, you live alone, we care about you. Yes. Bottom line, if I know a bunch of you live alone and there's storms in your area and you don't show up to my chat, I'm going to be calling somebody somewhere. Y'all right? You okay? Are you alive? Please check in.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of Nixle?
Nixle. Don't think so.
Nixle.com.
Mm-mm.
Well, I only heard about it a week ago.
Okay.
It's basically sign up for it through the chat or a text, and it texts you all the latest thunderstorm warnings, watches, effects, tornado, all of that. And it's independent from the National Weather Service. It's independent from the horns that go off in town.
Okay.
They're quicker, faster. I've already got through the storms and stuff. I'll have it come up. It's a text on the phone, and it'll give you. It's real simple. Gives you what it is, when it's in effect, and all that stuff. And it's been pretty good so far. The week I've had it, anyway.
Nixle Alerts app.
I'm sorry for all the noise. I'm in here.
You're fine. Make your coffee. Is it called Nixle Alerts app?
Yeah. I don't have an app though. What I did was went through I texted. Here's how simple.
Mm-hmm.
I texted. I can't remember what I texted. I texted something to 888-777.
Okay.
And it automatically enrolled me in Nixle. Now there's a website, Nixle.com, you go to.
Okay.
And you can register, but I tried to register with a password. It won't let me do it. I'm already registered with it through the text. But my understanding is it'll only do that. Good morning. I can't see who you are.
It's stormy.
It's stormy.
Good morning, Stormy. I see you.
The one thing I like about Restream versus StreamYard, when somebody comes up on panel, Restream sends me a little sound in my ear, in my headphones. It's like bloop. It's like a little mechanical sound. And so if I'm on the YouTube side, I can hear when somebody wants to come up on panel. That's really
Right on.
nice.
Well,
Aw.
I'm not saying
Morning.
Fry. I'm not saying Fry is everybody or everything, but that one that he found.
The new one,
MUV, MUV, MUC, MUV.
Inbox.
That one. I mean, this restream's what I use.
Yeah.
If I pull a panel, I say I use. I ain't went on panel in a year, so I don't qualify.
Some people were saying, Kelly's saying that her phone doesn't work on Restream either.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
all got their problems.
that's interesting? Because I know that Huntress has the exact same phone that Rachel and myself do, and I don't know what kind of phone Kelly has. But
I
that
don't
is
know.
pretty, Stormy. That is pretty. Is that one of the ones you were talking about that you can't identify?
Yep.
Was
Yeah.
that Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. It looks like Stretch Armstrong, just like Oliver Twist. I'm not making fun of you.
No, I know you're not. You're
I'm
funny.
waking up. That's my only excuse.
Eve Mux. EVMUX. Hey, that looks like a Dutch doll. Stormy, that looks like a doll from the Dutch. That's interesting with that outfit. You should maybe try to research the outfit itself.
Wow.
That's pretty neat. I've not seen one like that, but that reminds me of when I was younger. Something's coming up in my memory about something somewhere. We all need to get on the panel and play Hollywood Squares. Yes, we do. The new site. Chris told me it's called Eve Mux. EVMUX, and you can have 12 people on panel. And I think some morning we just need to all get on panel and just have absolute chaos. It sounds like fun. to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody talking at the same time. Nobody can hear a damn thing, and everybody's having fun.
Messy room over here.
What's that? Oh, that's pretty.
It don't work
That's
that
really
way.
pretty.
We'll be pointing it.
Kelly has an Android. Okay. So maybe some Androids just don't work, Chris.
I have an Android.
It's in a
You have an
theory.
Android too? Okay. You know what? I have not tried Restream on my phone. So maybe if I can figure that one out, it might help everybody else out. I don't know.
There's nowhere to put my thing.
Nowhere to put your thing? What thing?
Well, this won't let me go.
Oh, you're trying to point?
It's too early.
Oh, wait. Wait. Hang on.
I know that's what she said.
Wait a minute. Because
It
I
won't
want
let
to
me put my thing.
be one of the ones in the middle.
If it'll do that, it won't do that. You can, okay, and then
Help.
she's you know, hi. Help! Yeah. Go back, call my mama. Yeah. Wait, you can't get her phone turned off. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's just we seriously need to do this. I need to
We need lives. We need our lives back.
We do.
We want them back
We
under
need to
no
have,
circumstances.
we need to have some fun.
Yeah.
Mm,
Nothing that's going to get anybody hurt. You can trust us.
right.
That's how I feel. I feel like no one, that my government don't
Hi,
trust me
Mona.
enough
Hi,
to do
Stormy.
anything.
Sorry about waking you up, Chris.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm glad you did. Thank you for waking me up. I'm that way. I ain't mad at nobody for waking me up. I might have missed it.
It's my fault.
Oh, I want to hear this. Is it?
Oh, so where's Chris? And
Oh, okay.
then all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Where is he?" Next thing I know, Mona comes back. She goes, "I woke him up."
Son could have worked my teeth.
I said, "Well, you tell him it's my fault because I was the one that said, where in the heck are you?"
I was snoozing for a bruising is what I was doing.
He was sawing logs.
Can we hear Dee now?
My teeth are bent because of the sun.
I'm glad that you weren't dead, that you were just sleeping.
Ooh, that's an interesting sound.
Yeah, let's put the needle on the record.
You know, that's what it sounded like.
Hey, that's my record, man. I just bought it. Remember that one?
DEI still can't get her sound, and she needs tech support, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
her
we all
sound-
need technical support. The times we live in.
Dee's having trouble making her sound work.
I know. She
Yeah.
says it will not unmute for her. Don't understand why. Hi, Dixie. Good morning. We're having fun this morning.
Where
have a
did
question. Do you
How do I
have
Miss-
unmute?
Miss
She's
Andrews?
asking me.
Who's
Try
on the
pushing
panel?
buttons, honey. Try
Do you
pushing
have-
buttons.
Do you have a microphone? Are you
Look
on
for the
your-
microphone button. You hear me. Okay, she hears all of us, but she can't, it won't let her speak. So look for a microphone button. Look for some kind of symbol. You
Well,
can
I'm-
hear us, but you can't. Sounds like
There's-
a whoopee cushion.
Well, my phone's got me down at the bottom, and it's got 3 dots next to, and it's got an edit name, a video settings, and an edit avatar.
She blocked permissions and can't change it. She
That's
said
something else it does. Now, when I come in here and I signed in to come on the chat and I hit the link, it comes up. It asks me to if I want to add permissions, but that's what my phone does.
Oh,
'Cause it's Android 14 on this phone, so the
Okay.
AI takes
don't
care of you when you're trying to get on a wake time morning chat. Well, if it weren't for AI, I wouldn't be here this morning.
right.
Technically, haha.
Technically. I don't think blocking permissions has
I think it was Mona that made you get here, not an AI.
Well, what we found out, and now I've learned. Now, Stormy was worried. Simona called me, and then the AI allowed me up on the chat. So, and we're cause and effect, chain of events, and that sounds like a Joe Diffie song from somewhere. Anyway, I'm just so proud to be here.
I'm talking to Dee. I'm texting her back and forth.
She's poor kid. She's
She knows how
there's
to
no
use
one there to help her.
She's not familiar with Restream.
Yeah, and
They're different.
I haven't joined a restream with my own phone. Good morning, Momo. Happy Wednesday to you. So
But
that
see, I ain't got far enough to roll no joint.
right. I haven't joined any restream at all from my phone, so I wouldn't have a clue how to help troubleshoot. I'm not sure.
Did you try leaving and coming back in again? DEI.
She's
She's
gone.
done that several times.
Yeah,
It
she's
wouldn't
I-
take me this long to figure that
I'm
out.
on my phone.
Mm-hmm. I think
And
everybody's
it-
on their phone.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm on my laptop.
Yeah, I'm on my lap.
I'm here on my phone looking at it.
You know what? I'm just sitting here right now and my phone's not doing anything. So I'm going to get on my own phone and try to join my own live stream and see how that works. Now, that's going to blow up all the sound. So I won't really do that because that's not nice.
When you do that, what you want to do is you want to mute yourself first,
Exactly.
then test it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
And then that way nobody will end up getting it bleeding into the air.
Let me make sure my volume's down. It says it's down. Ready to join.
Now my chat stopped. It stopped at about over 20 minutes ago.
Okay, so when I clicked on my own link, Restream, it says, it pops up and it says, allow while visiting the site, allow this time, or never allow. So you can choose your camera.
Always choose while visiting the site.
That makes sense to me.
If anything less will only turn half your permissions on. And it won't be your video or audio permissions. It'll be the ones they want you to turn on.
Okay. So
if you anytime that pops up on your Android, you want to hit the very first type. It's always the top one, the longest one. It says while using the app. That's what you want to click.
Okay.
Anytime you want to use an app for anything.
I don't know if she heard that or not. I don't see her back in chat. Not yet. And I haven't heard the little bloop. And I did not join my own stream. I just wanted to see what would pop up and how it looked. So that's pretty cool. Okay.
Nancy, I wanted
She's not in chat. Like, she's not even in the chat. So
no, I don't see her right now.
I wanted to
there's a trick to finding out who's in your chats. You know how it will tell you who the participants are, but it won't tell you everybody that's in your chat. If they're lurking and you accidentally, like when you go to type their name, hi so, when I type hi so and so, I click at, then I put their name. And so it highlights for them, right? When they see it on their chat. Well, I see it on my chat box too. Like if I have pulled up, hit the wrong button, and there's somebody in the chat that's not in a chat, they're lurking.
Gotcha.
Busted. And it always occurred to me, see, I'm back in the day back in the day, 2003, man, when you got in a chat, you knew who was there, you knew who was coming, who was going, you had a roster, you could kick them out, you could give them powers to kick people out, all that good stuff, because we went through all that. We wore it out. Then they took it away from us.
Huntress just sent me a link, and it's not acting like a link on my phone. I can't click on it and make it go anywhere. Microphone. We'll have to work on that together. Reba Dolly. Hi. Cactus, what did you do with all that zucchini? Nothing yet.
What did you do with all that?
I sent my ex-husband to the food bank yesterday because we were out of zucchini, and the man comes home with an entire box, 35 full-size zucchini and 3 yellow squash. Guess who was in the kitchen half the day yesterday?
Time to make zucchini bread.
Right? That's what my daughter wants. She wants zucchini bread.
Nancy, look what I got.
What's that, honey?
That's a deep fat fryer for one little person.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
Color.
So it's a deep fryer?
Is it minty
It's
green?
a deep fat fryer.
Is it minty
What
green?
won't they think of next?
And it's minty in color. And it's called My Mini. It's a My Mini.
My mini.
Aw.
That's cute. That's cute. I like the color.
I really
Nice.
like the color.
That is a good color.
Fried chicken
Nice.
breast tonight.
I'm going to be frying me some gator butts.
Sounds good.
and some frog's legs.
Sounds good. I like it.
Right on. I finally went and checked, and yeah, Walmart sells gator bites bigger than anything. I checked it out.
Really?
they
They
do.
do.
They sell them. I didn't get any, but
I
they're
got some
breaded,
gator.
prepackaged. Go
I
ahead.
got gator bites and frog's legs from Walmart.
Right on.
But I didn't
I
have
didn't see
anything to
frog
cook it
legs.
in. So then I bought me it was only $14 for that
That's-
little deep fat fryer.
That's not bad at all.
I'm gonna go
That's
get
a
me
good.
some lard. I like frying in lard, so I'm gonna pick me up some lard today.
Me too.
Yeah. Chip, you wake up.
Mhm.
I've been collecting all the tallow from when I brown ground beef because I go through a lot of ground beef.
Mhm.
And 80/20 is, I don't know. It's supposed to be 80/20, but it seems like it's not. I get a lot more grease for my buck, but you can cook an egg with it, and you can make a biscuit with it. So that works. And
Dixie said,
I'm running out of jars to put it in. Let's put it that way.
Gotcha.
You can actually put tallow in your hair. It helps your hair. And you can even, they say it's good for your face too and your body.
Wow.
Just rubbing it on. I haven't tried that.
Can I help you, orange fuzzy thing? Stop. Sorry, guys. You can't see anything that goes on behind the scenes, but I'm sitting on my desk, and this cat just keeps intertwining between both of my legs, just looking for attention. And I'm like, hello? I'm live. Could we not do this, please? So anyway, I'm sorry.
You need to drop the private chat down so
Drop
we
the
can see
private chat.
Stormy.
Oh,
It's here. I can see it.
Yeah, but if you drop it down, we can see Stormy.
Oh, you mean, wait. How do you do that?
With that little arrow.
Is that what you want?
Okay. Where you see just Stormy. Okay. With her animals.
The sleepyhead.
Pretty cat.
Very pretty cat.
He only has one eye.
That's
Oh.
That's okay.
So
You can still
Yep.
see.
she still sees. Yep.
I got a 12-second delay. I
12?
just
Wow.
Oh, Chip's
Yeah.
awake now because he's a jealous boy. Aren't you, Chip? He says, "Where's my attention?" Oh, got an itch. All right, are you done, or are you going to leave it there? Silly cat.
Think about it. That's cute.
Says Sheep. He wants to go night night.
and the puppy acts like you're bothering him.
Right?
You're cutting into sleepy time.
Yeah, he's got looking behind his back like, come on, Mom.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Everybody likes your cat. What a cute cat. What a pretty fur baby. Hey, Momo says there is a lot of things tallow can be used for, not just cooking. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm sure you can make soap with it if you had to.
I think you can. I think you can make soap with tallow. Yeah.
Yes, it's called lye soap. Tallow, a bottle of Drano, and some water.
Mm,
Yeah.
there you go. Basics.
Basic lye soap.
Nice. Huh. We will definitely have to figure out this live stuff. I can do StreamYard. I've just been using Restream because StreamYard, remember I told you how I complained that they cut everybody down to like 5 free hours a month. So one of the next times I go live, I will use StreamYard again, and then everybody can pop up. And we'll have, oh, no, you don't know. Just scratch that. Just, I lied. Never mind. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do StreamYard. We're going to do Eve Mucks. And we're going to get 12 people up on panel. And we're going to have a lot of fun and craziness in the morning because I want to.
Well,
That's
here
what
comes
we're gonna
something
do.
else. We got something else to look at.
We
Right?
can play our new game. My new game. It's backwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I should have known that. It's
Okay.
really cool.
Yeah.
It's got you start out with 50 points, and you get points taken away for wrong answers.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh, I
But
like that.
it's got things like, let me grab a card out of here real quick.
Okay.
Okay. It says, what is the name of Super Mario's brother in the video game Super Mario's Brother?
And the answer would be Luigi, of course.
Luigi.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got to subtract 2 points if the answer is incorrect.
Chippy,
I like it.
say hi to
I
And,
like it.
and then let me grab one out of the middle here.
Say hi.
Okay. It's got things like,
See, you can say hi.
what artist is associated with the after ego Ziggy Stardust? Alter
A con
ego.
artist. Oh,
What artist is associated with the alter ego Ziggy Stardust?
I can see his face and his name just Bowie. David Bowie. No?
Oh, it is David Bowie. Yeah, I was reading the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is David Bowie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And if you get it wrong, you have to subtract 5 points.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought maybe if we do a panel thingy,
Yeah. Yeah.
we could play. I should have known that.
I like it.
It's kind of a cute little game.
I like it.
That is cute.
Yeah. I
Ooh.
like it. Let's do that some morning. That sounds like fun.
Oh, I think it would be.
Yeah.
So we could
That'll
do
work.
that.
Good morning, Mama Red. Happy Wednesday to you. We are having fun this morning. We went from being totally serious to being totally whatever we are on today. So I just don't even begin to
oh
care.
Lord.
Well, before I go, I've got to tell you about my wall.
Go
Okay,
for it.
they're trying to do murals, patriotic murals, all over Branson for the
Okay.
250th birthday thing, right?
Okay.
Well, I found a friend who's an artist, a car artist, and an illustrator, and they're putting together a whole team. And I talked to the gas station people, and they got a wall that starts at like 3 feet high and goes 150 feet and rises to 15 feet high. A white brick wall. And they're going to let us paint it. And the idea is the illustrator is going to come in and illustrate the wall and then put numbers on it. And all the people in my convoy get to get a paint, a color, and a brush, and they get to walk around and paint all the twos or all the ones. And so it's going to be a community painted wall.
I like it.
That
Oh,
sounds like
awesome.
It's
That's
going
cool.
to be fun. I
Good.
think it's going to be a hoot and a half,
Yeah. I agree.
But it's called Lake Vibe, so they're going to do something that's going to be patriotic and nautical,
Okay.
So you stick with the Coast Guard, Navy, Marine kind of theme on the wall. But
Yeah.
I think they all volunteered to come and do it because they want to have a wall in Branson.
Awesome. Sounds good.
It's going to be
That
fun.
would
We're
be
live
good.
streaming.
Yeah.
We'll live stream all them people out there painting by number.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, folks. It's almost 7. Rachel's getting ready to go to school here pretty soon, and I would like to spend some time with my kids, like always. My chat stopped working, had to restart my phone. Sorry, Kelly. Pictures when it's done. I would love to see it, Mona. Yeah, she'll be live. She'll put it out there. So,
Oh yeah, it'll be out there. November 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th.
okay. That's not till
Okay.
November, but yeah, it'll be out. So,
Love you.
everybody.
I'm out
Sorry.
of here.
Okay, honey.
Bye, Miss Mona.
I'm
Thank you.
shutting
God
Thank
bless
down.
you.
everybody.
I'm shutting down. I got stuff to do. I give up. I'm so sorry, Huntress. I will come back with StreamYard or the other one, and we'll see if we can get your stuff to work. Okay? I'm sorry.
Yes, you do a practice run.
Yeah, we'll do practice runs. I can do that without actually going live. So we'll
Yeah.
we'll try that on a different day, or maybe
All
later
right.
today. We'll see. So thank you
Well,
everybody for joining my panel.
Thank
I
you.
happy birthday and all to anybody that I missed and all that good stuff.
Y'all have a great day.
You too, honey. Thanks for being
I
here.
don't know how to leave. It says leave. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate you. I will see you in a few hours on Kelly's. I'm assuming she's going to go live. And you all just have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you again. Bye. It's okay you were late. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Have a great day. Bye.